Okay, now the next game that I'm going to be reviewing for the Famicom is Super Mario Brothers 3, and this label design is a little different than the other three games that I have previously reviewed for the Famicom. But anyway, the game was originally released in 1988 by Nintendo for the Famicom. It was later released in 1990 for the NES. The reason why it was held off for 2 years is because North America was already seeing release of the North American Super Mario Brothers 2. But anyway, the game was designed by Shigeru Miyamoto and Takashi Tezuka. And this is one of the best Mario games ever made. A little minor note here when I'm reviewing this. The Japanese version of Super Mario Bros. 3 has a lot of differences, but many of them are not really noticeable. One difference is, let's take for example, if you turn into Fire Mario or Raccoon Mario, you get hit by an enemy, you automatically turn back into just regular Mario as opposed to the North American version of the game. If you want to find out the other differences, you can go on to www.wikipedia.org and type in Super Mario Bros. 3 on the search box, and there you go. But other than that, let's get this game in. This game was also re-released in 1993 on the Super Nintendo in the multi-game cartridge Super Mario All-Stars. But it has like 16-bit graphics and so forth. But other than that, let's get this thing started. Okay. As it turns on, let me unmute it here. As it turns on, you see the Super Mario Bros. 3 logo after the curtain goes up. Very nice. I always thought the title screen was kind of funny. Okay, you can select 1 or 2 players. Also, strange enough, on the title screen you have to use the select button in order to select what game you want, 1 player or 2 player. But other than that, you got a map screen, unlike the other previous Mario games. And this is what it looks like. It's pretty much like the original Super Mario Brothers, but only that you have a little power meter right there that tells how powerful you can run, and if you're Raccoon Mario or Tanuki Mario, you can fly up in the air if your power meter goes all the way up and it flashes. Start with 5 lives. The levels are timed, and like always, you collect 100 coins, you get an extra life, and so forth. I apologize for the black bars across the TV. That's just what the camera does. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, let's get this thing started back up here. Okay. Now I'm Raccoon Mario, I can fly. That meant that I just got an extra life. Every time when you get a green mushroom, you get an extra life. That's very nice. Little special tip if you don't know about this. It's a little bonus room. You get coins. Now, before I go any further, if you see the little 3 boxes on the lower right-hand corner of the screen, right at the end, you get this card. And if you get 3 cards of the same kind, there's mushrooms, flowers, and star cards. If you get all 3 of them in a row, you get a big bonus of, like, for example, if you get 3 stars consecutively, you get 5 extra lives. But if you do not get them in order, you only get 1 extra life right after getting your 3rd card. But anyway, let's see, in a level. And I got a flower. Okay, 6 minutes, I gotta hurry here. I'm not going to show you a whole bunch of secrets here. You can get extra points for any power-ups you get that you already have. I just got hit. This is another secret special tip right here. You can go through this. It's a bonus room. Okay, I've got 7 minutes run. I've got to hurry. I'm going to try and run through this level. You can also press down on heels to slide. This is, I've got an extra, I got a invincibility thing right there. Allows you to run through any enemies without any trouble. Okay, I got another flower. Gotta hurry here. Okay, the message it's showing is in Japanese. I can't read that. But it's kind of like a slot machine game. Kind of like mix and match. You only get 1 try. Oh, I almost had it. Okay. One special tip here. One special trick. Okay, I'm Fire Mario right now. Okay, special tip here. Okay. Now, what that was is a warp whistle, and it allows you to warp to any world that you it can allow you to warp to any certain level in the road that you just warp to on the map. But anyway, it's kind of hard to even demonstrate here. Press the B button on the map. It gives you an item box right here. And I just use the warp whistle. See, it allows you to select any world on that line. But anyway. Yeah, but anyway, this goes on for quite some time until World 8. I've got to get going. Run out of time here. The battery's getting low on the camera. I apologize if it goes off. I give this 5 crosses out of 5. What do you expect from a Mario game? I mean, sheesh, this is one of the best-selling Mario games ever. Well, I gotta get going, and I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you next time.